Welcome to the Ascended Consciousness Connection with your spiritually conscious. And doing your reading is me, the Big Chief. Shay. Book you a session, or also you can book you a reading. Hit the email, book a reading, or set up a session. Let's go. So yeah, what I'm getting in right now for the collective, right, on this message is drawing me to even tap in and connect with y'all in the first place. Is the fact that the game has changed because the way you move. That's right, the game has changed because the way you move. They don't know how to hold you back no more because you don't hold yourself back no more. Ain't no stopping you because you don't stop you. All you do is consciously move. That's right. That means you move with conscious thought, with intention that lines up to a desired outcome that will be better for you and those working with you in a positive outcome. For example, healing. That's right. Healing. Healing is because you consciously chose to do it. You know what I mean? You putting in that work, eating better. You feel me? Eating better, getting your rest, putting in the physical work to make your body work. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, work is what it is because that's what we do. And work is motion. At the end of the day, we all about motion because that's what we doing. We living in motion. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? We living in motion. Now the stagnated ones, you know what I mean, they ain't healed. Them the ones that's just trauma bonded. All their relationships is toxic. They think toxicity is sexy because they ain't healed. They wounded. You know what I mean? They ain't wounded warriors. They hurt consciously. Shoot, that's some real talk. Alchemize the force. That's right. You alchemize the force. You know what I mean? You heal it because the alchemizing the force. The alchemy is helping with healing. You know what I mean? Turning the negative into the positive, going from your lower self to your higher self. You know what I'm saying? It's all about rising. You know. You might feel like you low as a serpent, but you mess around and be a wise cat when you sit down and contemplate to understand that it's about the healing, which leads to the rising up of thyself, which will lead to your justice. You know, that's the what goes around comes around. I mean, to get what you deserve. You know what I mean? That's the justice. And the justice also be seeing the looks on the people's faces that wished everything bad on you and you got everything good. And now you get to watch them be like, oh, why didn't I heal? Oh, it's like, well, you didn't do any work. You didn't alchemize anything. You didn't put any work in, learn any lessons. So the justice is you get what you deserve, you get what you give, and you have what you put into work to get. Bottom of the deck for clarification. Oh, snap. Wholeness. That's right. So you're healing. So you're healing. Led to you alchemizing, which is turning negatives into positives, which ended up with karmic justice, because what goes around comes around. You see what you deserve from the outcomes of the work that you put in, which was the wholeness. The justice was the wholeness. You know what I mean? So take this message as it resonates, and just know that your healing is what led to your wholeness, and the big chief has spoken. What? Share. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Ooh.